Hello students. So today we'll continue with the exercise questions of exercise 9.1 that we had started in the previous video. Okay. First we'll revise the formulas once. What was the formula? A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and when it is minus sign, a minus b whole square, it is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, and when it is a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. Now see, this formula we can apply vice versa also, right? In the next exercise we'll apply the formula, means this value will be given and will equate to this value. Okay, so when we'll be solving the questions, it will be more clear. Moving on to the continuation of the exercise questions. Now exercise 9.1 fifth question till 4th we had done in the last video. First is 41 square. Use the identity method to find the value of the problems given. Right? You need to find the value of using identity method. The value is 41 square. So first of all, see, how can I write 41 as? See, this first part you are going to solve. I am started from second part. See, 41 square. Can I write 41 square as 40 plus 1 whole square? Right? Now it has been changed to a plus b whole square formula. See, I'll explain this question here. The question is 41 square. Okay. You need to find the value of this using identity method. You don't need to multiply here. So can I write 41 as 40 plus 1 whole square? Why am I doing this? To make our calculation easy, right? See, 40 plus 1 whole square. Now this has come down to a formula, a plus b whole square, right? A plus b whole square, which was a square plus 2ab plus b square. Is it? Value of a, we can see what is it, 40, right? This, and value of b is 1, right? So we will put the formula, put the values for a and b. The solution will be 40 square plus 2 into a, that is 40, into b, that is 1, plus b square, that is 1 square. Okay, so now 40 square will be, here we'll solve, 40 square will be 4 square is 16 and 0 0, 1600 plus 2 into 40 is 80, right? Plus 80 and 1 square is 1. So when we'll add this, 1600 plus 80 plus 1, 1681. What is the answer? This is the answer. See, this we have solved using identity method, right? What we had done, I'll repeat the steps because in all the questions the steps will be same. See, this is 41 square. I have written 41 square as 40 plus 1 whole square, right? Now this has come down to the formula a plus b whole square, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Value of a is 40, value of b is 1. Now here I'll put the values. A square means 40 square plus 2 into a is 40 into b is 1 plus b square, that is 1 square. Now 40 square means 4 square is 16 and 0 I'll write twice since it is a square. So 1600 plus 2 into 40 is 80, 80 into 1, 80 and plus 1. So 1600 plus 80 plus 1, 1681 is the answer. Okay. So this was the first question that I had explained. Moving on to the second question. See, now since it was 41, it was closer to 40, right? So I have taken as 40 plus 1. Now here it is 69, right? And 69 is closer to, I can write 70 minus 1. It will be more convenient. Why? Because I have to cut down it cut short it to the minimum calculation. If I am writing here 60 plus 9 square, this is not wrong, but I need to find the square of 60, I need to find the square of 9 and then add. Instead of this, if I am doing 70 minus 1, easily I can find 70 square, and 1 square is 1, right? So calculation will be easy in this method. So I will solve like this. Okay, so 69 square is 70 minus 1 square. Now here we are using the formula for subtraction, that is a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab or 2xy plus y square, right? Value of x, what is it? Here it is 70, and value of y is 1, right? Value of y is 1. So putting the values, 70 square minus 2 into 70 into 1 plus 1. 1 square is 1, right? 7 square is 49, 0 square is 0, 0, minus 7 into 2, 14, 140, right? And plus 1. So while subtracting 400, and we'll subtract 4900 minus 140 and add 1. So the answer is 4761. Understood? Now this also it is similar. 97, instead of writing 90 plus 7, I will write it as 100 minus 3, because this calculation will be easy. I will see to the number which is closer to, right? If here it would be 93, I would have written 90 plus 3, because it is closer to 90 rather than 100. But since it is 97 here, it is closer to 100. So I will write in terms of 100 minus 3. Okay. So now see, 100 minus 3, again applying the formula. Value of x is 100 and value of y is 3. Now calculation part is left just, right? 100 square is 10,000 minus 2 into 3 is 600. Since this 2 zeros are there, and 3 square is 9. Okay, 9409. So this is the answer. This also you can go through the same solution. 80 plus 4 you will write, and then you can solve. Okay. Now we will move on to the next question, that is 6th question. Using the identity method, use the identity method to find the value of. Now here also you have to use the identity method. See, this number we can directly multiply, but since the question it is saying you have to use identity method, what does it mean? 105 plus into 95, right? So using identity method you have to solve. So let us see how we are going to solve this. 105 into 95. See, is there anything common? Can I write it as 100 plus 5 and 100 minus 5, right? So this relation only we need to find for the given question, right? 100 plus 5, 100 minus 5. Now we can see this is the formula for x minus x plus y, x minus y, or a plus b, a minus b, which is, I can say a square minus b square, or you can say x square minus y square. Both the formulas are same, right? So putting this, what is the value of x? 100, and value of y 5. So what will be the solution here? 100 square minus 5 square, which is how much? See, this 100 square is 10,000, 5 square is 25, and we have to subtract since there is a minus sign. 9975 is the answer. Understood? Only this here is a little tricky question. You need to find the relation, common relation. Okay. Now coming to this 80, 92 and 88. Now again, can I write it as 90 plus 2 and 90 minus 2? Right? Again the same formula, x square minus y square. Value of x is 90, y is 2. So 8100 minus 4, 8096. Okay. So this is the answer, 8096. Next, 503 into 497. Then see what we'll do. Here also I can write 500 plus 3 and 500 minus 3. Right? See, this term a and b or x and y should be same. Therefore, I am writing 500 plus 3 and 500 minus 3. Rest all is the formula. Now next question is, find the value of x. Now an equation is given. By solving that equation, we will find the value of x. Okay, the first equation is 6x equals to 28 square minus 22 square. Right? So 28 square, how can I write it as? See, a square minus b square. Here I will apply the formula, which will be a plus b, a minus b, or x plus y and x minus y. Right? So why am I doing this? Because our calculation will be easy. Instead of multiplying, finding the square, I just need to add and subtract, which is simpler than multiplication of a 2-digit number. Right? So 28 plus 22 and 28 minus 22. Right? So 6x is 50 and 6. 50 into 6. Right? So 6x is 50 into 6. So x value is 50 into 6 upon 6, which will be 50. This 6 and this 6 will be cancelled. So value of x, what we can say, it will be 50. Is it clear? Now, next question. 3x equals to 17 square minus 14 square. Again, I'll put the same formula. X minus y, x plus y equals to x square minus y square. X is 17. Y is 14. So 17 plus 14 and 17 minus 14. Right? So here 17 plus 14 is 31. 17 minus 14 is 3. 31 into 3. And here 3x equals to 31 into 3. So x will be 31 into 3 upon 3. These 2 3 cancelled. The answer is 31. Right? Next, 43x equals to 28 square minus 15 square. All the method is same. Formula you have to apply the same. You can go through the solution and note it down in your copies. Okay? Moving on to the 8th question. 8th and 9th question are same. The method is same for both the questions. Okay? Now 3x minus 5y whole square. You need to solve this and verify the value for x equals to 4 and y equals to 2. See, first part, that is solve, is simply easier. Like when we were doing it now, x minus y whole square equals to x square minus 2xy plus y square. Right? So x minus y whole square equals to x square minus 2xy plus y square. X value is here 3x, y value is 5y. Right? So 3x square minus, I'll put down the values, 2 into 3x into 5y and 5y square. Okay? So till here the solution, 3 square is 9, x square is x square, 5 into 3 15, 15 into 2 30, 30xy, and this is 5 into 5 25 y square. So till here was the normal question. Now what we have to do, we have to put the value of x as 4 and y as 2. So first we'll put the value in LHS, that is in 3x minus 5y square. So 3 into x is 4, 12 minus 5 into 2 is 10 and whole square. So 12 minus 10 whole square, 12 minus 10 is 2, 2 square, that is 4. Right, this was LHS. Now solving for RHS. 9x square minus 30x plus 25y square. Right, now putting the value is x equals to 4 and y equals to 2. Again same formula value will put, but we'll put in RHS. So 9 into x square is 4 square minus 30 into 4 into 2 x into y, right, that is plus 25 y square, that is 2 square. 4 into 4 is 16, 9 into 16 minus 4 into 2 8, 8 into 3 24, 240 plus 125 into 4. So after solution, after calculation part, what is the answer? 4. Can we see LHS is 4, RHS is 4, both are equal. Hence we have proved. It was asked to prove. Right. Similar is the 9th question. You can go through. Here value of x will be x by 3 and value of y will be y by 4. Right. And what else? We'll solve it. X square minus 3 square is 9. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. So xy by 6 and 4 square is 16. So y square by 16. So this is the solution. Now LHS is x by 3 plus y by 4 and RHS is the solution what we got now. What value we have to put? X as 9, y as 12. We can put the value and solve. Similarly here also we'll put the values. Right. After calculation what we'll see? LHS equals to RHS. Here also hence we have proved that the value x is 9 and y is 12 is the solution for the given question. Okay. So with this question we conclude today's video. Exercise 9.1 you will complete it in your copies.